Hey guys, this is Kevin from Real Fragrance Review. Today, I bring a special sponsorship. This video is sponsored by City Rhythm Whips. Niles, he did send a whip with the fragrance, Miami Tropical Confessions, and I'm gonna bring you guys a quick whip review. This is really nice leather. I have nothing but good things to say about it. And, yeah, the length is pretty good. Yeah. Can't complain about the whip. It's very nice. So, I do believe that he took the leather from Tropical Confessions and he put it into the whip. So, that's it for the whip. Alright, so I am back. I am reviewing City Rhythm Miami Tropical Confessions. I'm going to spray it on. I'm going to talk to you. First, I want to go over the notes. I do have them pulled up on the phone. Sorry. Let me get that real quick. Okay, so. Alright. The top is coconut, milk, hibiscus nectar, Tahitian lime. Boy, I hope I said that right. Middle is jasmine, white rum, magnolia. And the bottom is vanilla orchard, tonka bean, myrrh, and sandalwood. Alright, so, first things first. The box, City Rhythm. Niles always does a great job with packaging, so I have and expect nothing less than the best from Niles. I did get 5 wears of City Rhythm Miami Tropical Confessions. I'm going to spray 1 because I'm going to bed. Spray 2 just so I can get a pretty good cloud going right now. Alright. So, I don't know how I'm going to say this, but I'm going to say this, and it might be a little controversial. I did not watch any fragrance YouTuber like a review on this. So this is my own thoughts. Niles does not pay me. I bought my bottle, so Niles does not send me free bottles, even though I did ask him. Niles, send me some Miami. But in all seriousness, I do not he does not send me free bottles. So this is my own thoughts, and it will be my own thoughts even if he sends me a bottle. So let's get into it. Sorry. It's very nice. It is very nice, but I feel, and this could just be me, but I feel like this opening is a little feminine, and why I say that is I think it's a little floral, a little too floral, at least for me. Now, I get through it just fine, and then the Drydown is absolutely to die for. Like, the creamy vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka bean combination is really good. I can't lie. It is really good. And the coconut is great in this fragrance. It's just that very florally opening, and I honestly have no problem with it, but I'm just putting it out there. It may be a little feminine for the people who are kind of leaning whether to buy this or not. I still think it is different enough from OG Miami to, like, I still think it wouldn't be redundant to own this and OG Miami. Like, it's its own thing, but it is just the opening is just a touch. I can see it being a touch too feminine, and so people may not want like that. But me, it's nice. I have no issues with the opening, but I'm just saying it is gonna be a little bit leaning feminine. And then when you get to the dry down, and then you get to the middle, it is gorgeous. It is very good. Niles killed it. He did very, very well with the fragrance. It's almost like a Miami 2.0. Not in like a stronger sense, but as a chapter 2. Think of it as you're flipping a page and then you're in chapter 2, Tropical Confessions. This is what I kind of see it as like a chapter 2, and that's perfectly fine. I still think Niles did his thing with the fragrance. So when I tested it, the weather here in Texas was not really agreeing with this fragrance. So I did have one day, it was the day I got it. It was fairly hot. It was about maybe 75. But it was sunny. It was very sunny. And I kid you not, when I sprayed this on for the gym, and even for work, because I did wear it to work that day, a coworker was like, is that you I'm smelling? I was like, yeah, probably. And then he's like, oh, this shit's nice. I said, yeah, thanks. And I let him know what it was and who it was by, but he knows I like to wear pretty nice. I mean, it is nice, so I like to keep it to myself, and I like to keep it at home and then wear it for a different occasion than work. I don't really like to wear Miami and even San Diego to work, but I did just for testing, just to see how it was. And funny, my work is actually pretty hot, so like what would you say? It's very hot just in the building, so it was actually popping off my skin pretty good. So I went ahead, and this was test 5. Test 5, I sprayed it on for soccer because I have always worn Miami, OG Miami, while playing soccer. I wore it playing soccer, and then I wore it to 2022 national awards when I got my gold medals. That's a very special fragrance to me, and I will always love OG Miami just because of the memories I made in OG Miami and while in Florida. But this one, I feel, is kind of like an amped up Miami. As I said, a Miami 2.0, like a chapter 2. That is kind of what I'm getting out of Tropical Confessions, and that's perfectly fine. How was the projection? The projection in the heat was very nice. It was room filler. I'm not gonna lie. It was room filler off my skin, and when it was hot. So take that with what you want. It was a pretty good temperature to where it was kind of radiating off my skin. How long does it last? This is a 10+ hour scent. Gorgeous lasting power on it. It does last. You will have to shower. You will have to scrub the damn thing off. Of your skin in order to get it off, because it is just that extrait, which is great, but it is very long lasting, so please bear in mind while spraying, it is very long lasting. Now, a lot of people in Fredcom are saying that this is better than OG Miami. This is going to be very controversial. And I'm sorry, but it is not better than OG Miami. I love, trust me, I like the fragrance. The fragrance is great. It is its own thing. But OG Miami is an absolute fucking game changer. Game changer fragrance. And I personally like it just a little bit more when I am talking about the beach. Like, wearing Miami to the beach, you are gonna get noticed. I have not worn this one, so I can't really say anything about it. But it has the leather. Yes, all you people been calling me crazy because I get leather off my skin from OG Miami. Yes, I got leather. I got saffron. Saffron turns into leather depending on your skin chemistry. It turned into leather, and it was amazing, to say the least. It was gorgeous. It did block out most of the notes, but the leather is there, and it's not in here. It's here. So that's where the leather went, and that's fine. That's great. That's cool. But I think the leather gave OG Miami the masculine touch that the people were looking for in here. And that is why I am saying it did lean a little feminine on the opening. I have no problem with that though. But I'm just saying that OG Miami cannot be touched when it comes to the verses. Just flat out. But I love them both. So I have absolutely no problem with both of them. They're great fragrances, but people just need to stop hyping, because I'm fine with hyping up a fragrance. Do not call it better than the OG. It is not better than the OG. It comes close, but I think the OG did it just a tiny bit better than Tropical Confessions. I love Tropical Confessions to death because it is a great fragrance when wearing it. It's just, I think OG Miami has that certain something that people look for in fragrances when sampling and when wearing something that other fragrances doesn't have. I think Miami has. And I just think Tropical Confessions is close to Miami, but does not have that it factor that Miami has for it to get noticed. Not to say this one won't get noticed. I'm not saying that, because you are going to get noticed while wearing this, because this thing is loud. But yeah, that just lay the hype train, just lay off OG Miami, because this is not better than OG Miami. I'm sorry, I had to say it. I know it's going to be controversial, but I still love this like I love OG Miami. That is just the whole cold hard truth, that I love them both. And this one does get high marks. Just the fact of the feminine opening. It's just not feminine, but like a little leaning a little towards the feminine side, which is fine, but it's just, it's there. It's there, and I have no problem with it. It's just I can see people having problems with it, and so that is why I'm bringing it up in my video without watching anybody else's videos. So I can have my take and you have yours, and that's fine. Some people may not agree, and that's cool. But I'm just here to give information. If people need the information, do what you want. Simple. But this is not better than OG Miami. It is its own thing. It is not redundant to own it. Projection is beast mode, room filler, coming off skin, and while in heat, especially while in heat, because it's room filler. And then how long it lasts? 10 plus hours. 10 plus hours easy. So that is my City Rhythm Tropical Confessions Miami review. I'm sorry it took so long, but if you stayed with me, thank you guys for staying with me and watching. This is my review of Miami Tropical Confessions by City Rhythm. Thank you guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Please hit that subscribe button for me. Turn on the bell for notifications when my content drops. And what do you think is better? OG Miami or Miami Tropical Confessions? Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.